Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Away Days with Dino, and this is another edition of my 2 cents from the two teams I support. I'm not going to spend too much time in this because, number one, it's just frustrating. Two, I'm going to be saying the same things I've been saying the last couple of weeks um, in regards to the Falcons. Um, I'm just, all my Falcon friends have been saying they're not the same thing in regards to what's going on with them. Um, Not the right coach. The O line's not good enough. Two rookie coaches coming in. Um, yeah, it's not good. Um, Atlanta lost. Went to Minnesota on Sunday, and they lost 42-21. Started the game actually quite good. They got opening. They had the ball first. Had the opening drive, scored a touchdown, which was pretty good. Um, and I thought they was gonna push on from there. Um, but the Vikings came back through, a mixture of mistakes and just being more clinical. Um, Atlanta secondary had a nightmare of a game. They had an absolute mare in this game. Um, I don't even want to go on about what they were doing, but it just looked like they were playing Madden on rookie mode, and someone was just pressing the buttons for the sake of it. It was that bad. Like I said, all my fellow Falcon fans in my groups have all been saying different things to be going. I've said, from a couple of weeks ago, I think Arthur Blank needs to come out and say what needs to be done, what his vision actually is. Yes, he's built the stadium, but I still think he needs to come out and say, look, this is what I want for the Falcons in the next 5 to 10 years. This is what I want. I want this. I want. He has to have a vision, and it doesn't feel like there's. It doesn't feel like the organization's going anywhere. It feels like it's just in the same line, static line that they're not getting better or getting worse. Um, I mean, we could be in worse positions because there are other teams in the league which are just as bad. But you know, yeah, something has to change. We all know something needs to change. Something has to definitely improve. And hopefully this week in practice, these boys will come out and respond in their next game, which I believe is against the Raiders on Monday Night Football. Like I said, I'm not going to spend too much time on this game because I was watching this game on Sunday and I was tired. Um, I got to a point where I was just mentally tired. Um, by the time I got to the third quarter, I was done. um, but we live and learn. We've been there before, the Falcons, as Falcon fans. Yeah, so like I said, I'm just gonna go straight to the stats. Kirk Cousins again threw for good yardage, but he threw two interceptions. There was no touchdowns. Um, 23 passes complete from 37. Bijan had a good day on the ground, 22 carries for 92 yards and a touchdown. Tanaja again, same for him, 9 carries for 63 yards and a touchdown. So good running game overall um, on the day. Receiving, Darnell Mooney has 6 for 142 yards. Ray McLeod, 8 for 98. Drake, 5 for 70. Carpus had 1 for 14 yards. Charlie Winner, 1 for 11. And Bijan had 2 for 9 yards. So I say those numbers from all of those numbers from there, and those are numbers that should be winning you games. 9 times out of 10, you'd win the game, but Kirk threw also 2 picks again, and he's now thrown I think 6 picks or 8 picks in the last 4 games, and no touchdowns, which is very 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 concerning. Um, but again, frustrating. um, Defensively, yeah, we got to the quarterback a good few times in this game, so the D line is looking like it's improving a lot, doing what it's doing. Hopefully that can improve, but our secondary in this game was atrocious. It was absolute shambles. Um, there's there's not really much else I can say in regards to this game. Um, And Koo, he had 2 field goals and he made both of them. So he had a good game for his standards as well. Not really much else I can say in this. I think we've all been saying the same thing for the last few weeks. I'm drained through Atlanta right now, but I'm still gonna follow them. I still love them. Still gonna follow them. This is still my team here. And things can only get better from here. I still believe that, but we just gotta roll the punches on this one. So we'll see how it goes. But guys, like I said, I wasn't going to spend too much time on this one because I'll be saying the same thing of what I have been saying the last few weeks, like I said. But this is my 2 cents. If you're listening to me, you're listening on Podbean. Thank you for listening. If you're watching me on YouTube, thank you for watching on YouTube. Dino Away Days. Also do have my TikTok channel, which is Away Days, Away Day Sports. And like I said, I will at some point be introducing an Instagram as well, but I'm not sure when I'm going to be doing that. Probably in the new year, I'm going to be doing that one. Do stay tuned for the next edition of my 2 cents. If you are a football Premier League fan, I'm going to be doing one on Arsenal's game against Fulham over the weekend as well. And I'm also going to be putting up the results from all the NFL games and also from the Premiership as well. So yeah, do keep a lookout. But that's me. That's Dino. That's my 2 cents. Guys, thank you for listening in, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Take it easy.